That's what's interesting about your church, because your church is the church of the unchurched. Isn't that what it's called?
Absolutely
the church
correct.
of the unchurched. It's a very interesting concept. Talk to me about where did that idea or that passion come from? Not to build a church for people who already are into church, but to build a church for people who don't know or don't like anything about church.
I think, your question probably makes me say the most intelligent thing I've said all year. I think the way you grow up forces or manipulates how you view God. And since I grew up homeless and since I got adopted, for me, God is this adopting father, drafting people into his family, right? And that sticks with you, man. That sticks with you. I think God gave me my trash can so I can start the church for the unchurched.
I'm done. That's what I've been waiting for. That right there is why I've endured your craziness.
I am crazy. That's for sure.
That was good.
Look, the whole computer done went out. You lost my sound for a little bit. Yeah, now I say something smart.
But the most interesting thing that you said, even beyond the last thing, was that how you grow up influences your view of God. The God that you create in your life or in your mind,
sure,
connected to the life that you had before you knew that you were God conscious.
Yeah,
that's a very profound thought.
Yeah, if you got daddy issues, then saying God is the father is going to make a problem for you. It's going to create cognitive dissonance. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can't, if you have mother issues and you can't say God is a nurturer or a healer, because that's what moms do. You can't.
So what is your view of God? Because you have daddy issues and you have mama issues.
Facts.
So as you view, how do you view God?
I view God as the God that wants to bring in crazy folk to him, right? Basically, however you are, you ain't here's my basic view of God. Change your behavior last. So here is it. You're already welcome. Now that you're welcome, hey, believe. Now that you believe, eventually your behavior gonna change, right? The current church, we do the opposite, the exact opposite. We say, oh, Dr. Sean, you believe? Because you can't be here. You can't get the right hand of fellowship, right? Until you believe. And then we say, all right, now that you believe, now go ahead and change your behavior right now. And until I say you change your behavior, you don't belong, right? We do the exact opposite.
So be here, believe, and then change.
That's how the Bible says it. Right? Maybe not the church, but that's how the Bible says it, right?
No, it's a remarkable understanding of what a community can be and how we can reach people or invite people into religious spaces without all of the negative attachments of religion. One of the things that makes you rather interesting to me is because, and I think you said this earlier, had you not have been born beneath the dash, one wonders if any of the people that you have reached through your ministry would have ever been connected with.
That's a good question. I don't think so. I think I had to become their equal in order to get their influence. That's what I think. Right? Because, if you're going to be a bridge.
Okay, that was good.
Okay.
So I had to become their
equal in order to gain their influence. I just don't see any other way that you can do that. Even like Jesus fed folk and then said, you fool? Okay, listen real quick, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta fulfill some need. If you're gonna be a bridge, you gotta have footings on both sides of the ravine. You gotta have footings on this side and that side. If you don't, then you can't be no bridge. You can't get me over troubled waters. You're a ramp or something, but you're not a bridge if you don't have footings on both sides of the ravine.